Welcome back. Best-selling author of books like the Rozabal Line, Chanakya, Chant and the Krishna Key, Ashwin Sanghi feels that Chanakya's politics is more appropriate in modern India than Krishna's. In an exclusive interview to Prudent, Ashwin revealed that his next book will be a financial thriller without any mythological or historical figure. He has dealt with Jesus Christ, Chanakya and Krishna in his 3 thrillers.
Because of Chanakya and Krishna, two of the, even if you consider what is written about them is 100% true.
Yes.
And they existed.
Yes.
Chanakya definitely existed. Krishna also. Two of the greatest political masterminds in this country. Whom would you pick?
Based upon today, the situation that I see India in, I would probably like to have a Chanakya on my side. And I probably think that Chanakya would do a better job than Krishna in today's day and age. Just because of the fact that the real politic was so strong. In Krishna, there was still an overriding sense of dharma. There was still an overriding sense of noble objective, as it were. I think by the time of Chanakya, a lot of that had already dissipated and we had already entered into the realm of real politic. So probably the sort of ammunition that Chanakya had was very, very different.
With the new contemporary Indian writers, you have changed the scenario. You have given that new dimension to that whole fiction. Maybe Chetan, maybe Amish, maybe you, and all 3 different genres.
Absolutely.
The style is different,
radically
treatment
different.
is different, everything is different. Yes. How do you see at this re-emergence of, will you call it renaissance in Indian literature?
It was taken for granted that we can't write mysteries, thrillers, adventures, spy thrillers, whodunits, juicy stories, even for that matter, chicklit or romance. It was taken for granted that these were the domains.
Yeah, we can't have Archers, Matthew Release.
Yes. Yeah. So that is the huge change that has happened in the last, I would say, 7 or 8 years.
Yeah. It is actually a renaissance.
It is a renaissance where suddenly commercial fiction is being turned out by Indians.
Last, who is Ashwin's next character?
With my forthcoming book, the central character will be a purely fictional character.
A purely fictional character?
Absolutely.
Not an established character?
Not an established character from history or mythology, but what I can tell you is that it will be a business character, because this book is all about business.
Book is all about business. So business thriller.
So the way I think Chanakya was a political thriller, you're going to see an economic, financial / business thriller from me.
Goa is the 2nd most corrupt region in the country where extracting bribes from slum dwelling goes. Goa has only Mumbai ahead of it. Bribes are sought from the slum dwellers in exchange for public utilities like water and other services. India Corruption Study 2012 compiled by New Delhi-based Center for Media Studies has revealed these shocking facts. Watch this report. The household survey was conducted in the last quarter of 2011. The study focuses on urban slums in Goa, Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai, Kolkata, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Kanpur and Lucknow. Report states that Goa is the 2nd most corrupt region in the country where extracting bribes from slum dwellers goes. The research shows that Goa slum dwellers have high dependence on public services and as compared to the other regions. CMS chairperson N. Bhaskara Rao says, Goa's 2nd most corrupt, Goa ranked next to Mumbai in slum dwellers corruption. Large number of slum dwellers experienced corruption while seeking public services. 90% of slum dwellers in Goa were asked for a bribe at least once during last year. Among 9 metropolitan and new metro cities, Goa's 2nd most corrupt. The research shows that Goa slum dwellers have high dependence on public services as compared to the other regions. Slum dwellers in Goa interact the most with the state administration for public services of water, housing, municipal services and police services. Goa tops the list in terms of proportion of slum dwellers that paid bribes and the total amount paid as bribe. 90% of slum dwellers pay bribe. In Goa, bribe paid to get public services like water, electricity, housing. Average bribe amount paid by slum dwellers is Rs 700. Corresponding figure of 9 cities combined is average to 200 rupees. According to the 2011 census, Goa has the highest proportion of urban population with 62.17% of the population living in urban areas. Of these, more than 17% are in urban slums. Bureau Report, Prudent Media. Father Agnel High School in Pilla recently organized Sparkles event. Many schools participated in the 2 days event. The festival aims to showcase talent, skills and personality of young students. Have a look.
Which one was easy to push? The plastic or the wooden one? The plastic chair. That's right. Students, what did you find it easier? Yes? Because the plastic chair was lighter than the stool. That's right. When the weight is less force is required to push an object. This explains the second law of motion.
Father Agnel High School, in collaboration with the Department of Science and Technology, hosted its second edition, Sparkles, a 2-day inter-college science and cultural festival. It is an inter-school, primary and high school competition. Various competitions like Joy of Experimenting, Brush and Paint, Card Making and Exhibition of Young Scientists was also held.
We are organizing a Sparkle 2012. It is an inter-school, high school and primary competition of different capacity. It is an inter-school, intellectual, science and cultural program.
Chant for Prudent.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.